Good morning, traders, and welcome to Arbitrage Trade's pick of the day for March 29th, 2018. It is Thursday, and here are our three for Thursday picks. First up, NM, Navios Maritime Holdings, Inc. It has a price target of roughly $1.25. It has enough volume to support our trade, but he does not have a dividend, so I will not be adding him to my IRA. Currently, he is trading at 89 cents. He's had a graceful fall from grace since the beginning of March, and has finally reached his third deviation where I will consider buying him. Looking at our 15-minute chart, let's get confirmation before we just jump right in. So within our arbitrage band, we have our RSI line at the very bottom of our band, but that's no indication to buy. He was at the very bottom right here. If we look at the intermediate band, we see that things were venturing down, and the center of our arbitrage band, which is our orange line, has been riding down the band as well, but once again, this is not enough information to say it is time to get in. Lastly, we bring our intermediate band into focus, and we see that that's the band that's actually controlling this particular trend because it has been drifting down and is finally now in its danger zone, so pressure should begin to build to let us have an actual breakout this time. On the minute chart has, let's see, an absolute low within the very next hour, somewhere around 88 cents should be its support within the first hour of market trading. We see on the daily chart that our price target is 158, and that would be great. Finviz has only about 125, so let's see if we can get somewhere between 125 and 158 and call it even. Our next choice is Edge. Edge fell horribly yesterday from $14.28, a 91.6% fall yesterday. I'm really hoping you guys were not in here, but I'm really hoping that you will be able to benefit from the next leg up. Let's go to our 15-minute chart for confirmation. We see that our arbitrage band did hit the very bottom and has bounced up. Our RSI line has bounced, and we're now trying to see if it is time to get in. So let's turn on more bands to see. Looks like our novice band is in control, and he is just reaching the bottom as well. So we should see an up. If you're trying to time this guy for an absolute entry, let's go to our minute chart, and 122 should be the floor within the first hour of actual trading today. On Finviz, we see that he has a $17 price target, which would be great. He does not have a dividend, which is not so great. He had 31 million volume yesterday, so a lot of people are watching this guy. Probably a lot of panic selling, maybe a lot of buying. But either way, hopefully we're able to catch the rally. On the daily chart, because he has fallen so far, just to get back within our realm of probability, we want to see him somewhere near that 389 price point. Currently, he's sitting down here, so hopefully we see a few candles to get us back to 389, which would be a very almost 300% return on your investment. So let's look at our last one, which is ANY. ANY also fell horribly and has been falling horribly for the last 2 weeks. Hopefully you were not in at 229 or 226 when we got this alert to say leave, or if you were riding a short, then hopefully you were. Let's look at the 15-minute chart to see if we can recoup some of this. With our novice band on, we see that our RSI line has gotten to the very bottom. We have our green flag, which says, yes, an uptrend is starting. With our novice band on, we see that our center line of our arbitrage band also has him at the bottom, so it's pinching to have a squeeze and then breakout. We do have confirmation with our level and our tick being above, and our pace has been positive the last 2 hours of trading on yesterday, so it's slow and steady, but here we go. On the minute chart, if you're looking for your absolute best entry, we should see that roughly about 95 cents within the first hour of actual trading today. Let's look at the fundamental side. ANY, it has a $5 price target. It does not have a dividend, so we won't be adding him to our IRA. He does have 1.4 million volume, which is good. Let's look at our daily, and we have a price target of roughly 335. So that means even if you were here for this 226, you have the possibility of getting back to 335 within the next year. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time on Arbitrage Trade's next pick of the day.